F&SYamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. We just got in 4 X19 Pro Basses. I'm going to, you'll see the other 3 just briefly in the video, but I'm going to concentrate mostly on this particular one. If you're not familiar with Xpress, it's an all aluminum, all welded aluminum boat. Nothing's riveted in like other manufacturers will sometimes rivet in floors. These are all welded, so it makes for a very quiet, good ride. Of course, 19 foot, 200 horsepower Yamaha SHO. That's a max horsepower for this boat. It'll go roughly mid 60s, sometimes a little faster than that depending on the day. Upgraded to a tandem axle trailer. And the all aluminum tandem axle trailers are made in-house at Xpress, and they fit the boat spot on. Makes them very easy to load and unload. Hydraulic disc brakes, and then we upgraded to brakes on both axles. So a lot of little things like that we do here at F&S. Lighted logo trailer step, which is kind of cool. That logo lights up at night. Matching spare, you can see kind of peeking out there. Blue appearance package. So that means that the Seadek floor covering, and if you're not familiar with Seadek, Seadek basically has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. Hooks don't snag in it. It dries very quickly, cleans very easily, and even down the road, if you damage a panel, you can just replace that one panel. Pretty well every boat I get here at F&S for Xpress, I get with Seadek. And then also with the blue appearance package, you have matching stripes in the seats and matching blue stripes on the side of the boat. High performance package also. So with the high performance package, you get a 10-inch jack plate. But then I upgrade most of them to hydraulic, which is a hydraulic 10-inch TH Marine Atlas. Also C-Star hydraulic tilt steering is part of the package. Hot foot, which you can see peeking out into the console. It's not mounted yet. And then something else we include here at F&S with every hot foot is a slider bracket. That way you can adjust it for different drivers. Little things like that we do here. Blinker trim, which you see that is the trim switch here behind the wheel. And then this is also upgraded to the dual blinker trim. So the other one behind the wheel there will do the hydraulic jack plate. Right here you can see the console, all the switches. Of course, aerated live well with separate recirc pump with pump out. Gauges, fuel gauge, water pressure gauge. On the other side there is this tachometer and trim gauge. If you're not familiar with us at F&S, we have lots of videos online with Xpresses. And check out our Google reviews and our Facebook reviews. We have a great service reputation here at F&S, and we pride ourselves in that. We're 3rd generation. My grandfather started the boat business in the late 40s, and now my dad currently owns it. We're all about service. And along with that, every boat in the industry, not just Xpress, but pretty well every boat, needs help when it comes from the factory. Little things to fix, repair and tweak. And we go through every boat very thoroughly before each customer gets it. And then we also water test every boat, because there's certain things like live well fittings and such and propping that can only be tested in the water, and we do that before each customer gets it. And then we also go with a lot of customers to the water to show them how to use their boat as well. It's one thing to go over a boat here on land, and it's a whole other thing to actually go to the water and show you how to use it. Xpress has quite a reputation for ride and handling and rivals many fiberglass boats. And what makes that is their construction. So they have a hyperlift pad hull, and that means that on the very bottom here, underneath the boat, there is a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. So the only thing, when you're running fast with the motor trimmed up, the only thing that's in the water is the pad. It makes the boat go faster, and it makes it ride better. And then along with the aggressive steps in the hull and the reverse chine, they're very stable. 2-3 guys can walk to the edge of this boat. It rocks very little, and they turn on a dime. And they're also very wide as well. It's a 95-inch beam on this boat. It's very wide. And then how they're constructed. This is a cutaway of the construction. So what you're looking at here, the yellow sticker is the bottom of the boat. This is the floor with spray and liner. Cross member. And then foam is between the floor and the bottom of the boat. It makes a very quiet ride. And then floor and spray liner. So spray liner of every Xpress is sprayed throughout, underneath every latch, lid, on top of the floor. All those little things added up make for a very good ride and very good performing boat. This boat also has the Elite package. With the Elite package, you get 6-gauge trolling motor wiring. You get lights kit, so all the compartments have lights in them, and the live well is lit. Upgraded fish finder and trolling motor, but then we upgraded even beyond that package. This has a Garmin 9-inch Echo Map and a Garmin Force 24/36 volt motor. Or if you'd rather have Minn Kota or Humminbird, we'd be welcome to do that as well. We'd be glad to change it up whatever you would like. We do a lot of changes where we add a lot of additional fish finders up front, or multiple fish finders. Shallow water anchors by Power Pole, Minn Kota. And I'd be glad to help you set all that up. It's my job to kind of steer you in the right direction with what makes the most sense. Lithium batteries, we do a lot of those upgrades. Power pole charges. As you see, like I said, it's a 95-inch beam, it's very wide. Lots of storage. You can get 7-foot rods in the storage. And the middle compartment's big too. Big storage. It goes all the way up underneath the front deck. Retractable rod straps. Another upgrade. Wet sound stereo with 2 speakers. Back here is where the live well is, slam latches. This one also has a Pro live well oxygenator. Batteries are located in here with this tray. This tray comes out. And here's the batteries located. This is also where we put the shallow water pumps at, too, for the anchors, if someone adds those. More storage. And one identical on the other side. The very back compartment is where the fuel tank and pumps are located. 40-gallon fuel tank. 2 bilges, the manual, and then I also upgrade every boat with the auto bilge as well. So 2 bilge pumps. You see the main on-off switch of the boat. And then we also do a lot of C-Clear dedicated wiring harnesses for electronics, which makes better clarity on the electronics if you have multiple graphs. Hit me up and I'd be glad to explain what that means. I mentioned earlier, here's some other X19s that just came. 4 came today. There's 1, and then 2 more. And we also have many other Xpresses in stock and on order as well. We welcome special orders. I'll be glad to help you with that. I make up info sheets to help you better understand all the packages and options, because it is confusing, all the different scenarios, but I'm here to help. And we normally also already have boats on order, which will shorten lead times as well. Feel free to contact me. Our information's on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching.